Halloween is fun, but it can be dangerous for pets. Patty Spitler is here, brought to you by Pet Pals TV, along with Tom Dock, Director of Communications at Noah's Animal Hospitals, and investigative reporter for Pet Pals TV, and his dog, Indy 11 mascot Kratos, who is enjoying some treats right now. But no tricks. Trick-or-treating can be, it can be rough for pets.
It can be, and let's start with costumes. We want to think about costumes, we want to think about chaos of the holiday, and we want to think about chocolate. So 3 C's. Okay? So the costumes. Kratos is in his uniform, he's used to it, it's loose-fitting, it's not constricting. If you want to try it, great with your pets. If it works that you were saying that your pets dress up.
Yeah, so we put, my dog usually is in a Batman costume. He's pretty cool with it. And then my cat, we do Robin, but we only really put him in it for a picture and then we take it off because he kind of freezes. He's not a fan.
And that's the big thing. You know your pets, if they're chewing at it, if it's constricting, if they're rolling around, they're not comfortable, take it off. Just let them be a dog.
They could be a
Mine are going, Stewie and Harry are going in their birthday suits.
In their birthday suits, exactly.
And that's probably good for a lot of pets. So we often think about holidays like fireworks, 4th of July, but door knocking, doorbells, that's a big thing, a big part of Halloween, and that can be troubling for animals.
This is a huge holiday. Like we were talking before the break, we're spending $500 million on pet costumes alone. We're spending $10 billion on this holiday. It's huge now. So it's chaotic. There's people coming to the door. And it's not just trick-or-treaters. It's the parties, right? Us adults, we like the Halloween parties a lot of times, too. Okay. And so if you've got a socially anxious dog, thankfully Kratos isn't, let's put him in the back. Let's put them in a primary bedroom with their water and their food and the TV on, or maybe a furnished basement. That keeps them safe so they're not running out. It keeps other people safe because they don't always recognize us when we're in costume. The smell smells the same, we sound the same, but the dissonance comes because I've got a mask on, I've got face paint on, something, it doesn't look right. And so that triggers kind of a fight or flight type of response.
Also watch out for like the decorations like candles, especially cats. You know cats.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why we know the world's not flat, because the cats would have knocked
everything off.
We have some pictures too from some animals that were dressed up that you found. That were very nice.
We had a costume event a couple years ago. This was actually just yesterday down in my office with one of my two of my coworkers' dogs.
And so they were okay with their costumes here.
Yeah, they were absolutely fine. Did not have a problem. There's a dog with really just kind of a jacket on. Many dogs do well. Hot dog there.
Hot dog.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and so again, as long as it's not constricting. And we had a question about this, about
Dino
the hat.
dog. Yeah, can you put a hat on?
Can you? There's a kitty cat, If the dog will tolerate something on its head, fine. But if he's shaking, if he's pawing at it, if he's trying to get it off, don't worry about it if they leave the rest of the costume alone. I think that's fine.
Maybe get the picture moment and then let them be.
Like you said, picture moment.
Quickly, before we go, though, again, we got to keep the candy away from the animals, too.
Right. Chocolate. Now, do you remember back in the day when we used to get king-size bars at every house? And now they're all fun size, right? That's good for the dogs because it's less chocolate, so less toxicity. But milk chocolate, although it's the less dangerous of all of them, still about an ounce of milk chocolate per pound of dog. Kratos could eat a lot of this and not be bothered probably.
Well,
but
he's big, so it depends on the size of the animal.
Hairy, little Maltese, Yorkies, if they eat just even a few of these, that might cause vomiting and diarrhea. It could cause heart arrhythmias, even seizures.
So a good rule of thumb, keep it away.
Keep it away, keep it up.
We also want to thank American Humane, who sent us some suggestions and said we should have Tom on to do this as well. And they are all over the country, the first humane society in the country, and they said, keep your pets safe. So there you go.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. You, of course, can watch Pet Pals TV Saturdays at 10:30 right here in Wish TV. You can also go to petpalstv.com and watch Great Day TV before that at 10 o'clock. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.